Hello, welcome to the National Science Foundation Center for Bioplastics and Biocomposites, otherwise known as CB2. We have developed a 6-month-long selection process for developing seed concepts to select new proposals. Each year, CB2 holds 2 meetings to discuss projects, one in the fall and one in the spring. These meetings are called the IAB meetings, or Industry Advisory Board meetings.
At the spring meeting, industry members and principal investigators, or PIs, from Iowa State University and Washington State University are able to discuss project ideas referred to as seed concepts. A seed concept has a descriptive title and a one-text paragraph summarizing the concept. An industry member can submit up to 3 seed concepts, and principal investigators can submit up to 1. They are encouraged to draft these concepts prior to the spring meeting and submit them to the center director. At the board meeting, the industry partners share their seed concepts and further refine them. This includes combining common concepts, focusing their impact to industry, and identifying which seed concepts should be released as a call for proposals. Each selected seed concept will be identified into one of the center's thrust categories, or research areas, such as synthesis and compounding, biocomposites, processing, bio-based products, modeling, and commercialization. One industry partner is identified as the primary contact for the seed concept. Other industry members can serve as co-contacts for the concept and can provide support. PIs from Iowa State and Washington State work directly with the primary contacts of seed concepts to prepare proposals for the initial web-based voting prior to the next meeting. All previously funded projects shall not be subject to the ranking process and will go to the podium at the fall meeting. Projects may receive a maximum of 3 years of funding, but must recompete each year.
Let's discuss the project development timeline. Our initial process begins as both industry members and PIs submit seed concepts to the center director 5 business days prior to the spring meeting in April. During the spring meeting, we decide what seed concepts will be the focus for the next year.
Industry members and PIs review, discuss, and vote on the seed concepts submitted. Participants reduce the number of seed concepts during the review process. IAB ranks the interest level of the seed concepts proposed based on the membership level, where a large company has 10 votes and small companies have 5. After voting in May, accepted seed concepts are released 2 weeks after the meeting. There is a call for project proposals based on these seed concepts, and the PIs submit them in September prior to the fall meeting. Once the project proposals are submitted, IAB votes to down-select proposals. The voting process ends in early October. Those chosen will be promoted to podium presentations that are featured at the November meeting. If the PI's proposal is selected to be presented, each team must provide a standard PowerPoint containing 5 to 10 slides, as well as a 2-page description to showcase. At the fall meeting, IAB select the projects for funding for the following year. Selected projects begin funding and production in January.
This summarizes CB2's proposal development process. If there are any questions about CB2 or the process we just talked about, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you so much for your time.